woke up this morning with a taste in my mouth for something. So I'm actually getting ready to make it right now. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I don't know. As you see me doing my thing, maybe you'll figure out what it is I'm getting ready to make. But yeah, I woke up this morning with a taste in my mouth like me a handcuff or something. So I'm going to go ahead and make it. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and make it right now. My kitchen is done, you guys. The workman left yesterday. He worked for a few hours and then he left. And I'm just so glad to have my kitchen back. My cabinets are all repainted. My cabinet doors, I had a couple of cabinet doors that I had to remake them because they got damaged when I was doing some work in here, when some other workmen were in here, but that's a long story. Anyway, I had a couple of cabinet doors remade, and so the guy remade them and then painted them over and reinstalled them and installed them. So all that's left to do now is for me to move back in all of the things, like you guys, my pots, my plates, all the things, my spices. I had to obviously take them out of the cabinet. So today I'm going to spend part of the day just putting things back, and like the place is a little dusty from all of the drilling and all the stuff they were doing. So I have to, go in and wipe down the floors. But anyway, that's will come along later on. And then later on today, you guys, I'm going to put up my tree. I'm going to put up my Christmas tree. No, because the guy did some spraying, there's a little bit of paint here and there. So I'm gonna have to go get like a little half gallon or a quart of paint and just touch up some spots that got a little paint all over them. But that's fine, that's minor. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna put up my tree today and can't stop growing from ear to ear. I'm excited about putting up my tree. The tree should have gone up from day one. I'm assuming it should have gone up from day one. But it's alright. It's alright. It's going up today. Thank you, Jesus. As far as my hair is concerned, I was able to do a little bit more braiding on it last night. But we still have like 1 or 2 more rolls in the center up here. That's not done. But that's just between me and you guys. I want to go on the road today because I feel like I've been stuck in the house these last few days, but I want to go on the road today, so I'm going to try and squeeze that into today. Anyway, let's get to making.
Your body, all handled on your body. Bergman was been at Toronto FC for 15 months. He assisted in the summer. That his record was clean. From the area.
So you guys, my windows are open, so you might hear a little outside noise.
Those were your new episodes brought to you by Produce Gibbs and Robert Williams Respect. 45 ingredient, more music, 14.
Can you guys figure out what I'm making yet?
What would you do, lollipop? They never tell you realize the first thing that you're going to come to go. They never realize it's a training. You never stop again. They say, if I'm with them, you never stop. And when it's from empty, I'm not going to stop because you realize it's of course. 3 times you find me down, then I find me a thing with you.
All of the same thing.
If you some mercy, you find them touch, you look at you. You don't waste space there. You better. I'm a realize yes, sir. I love the spike goes up separate and the real tax separate. The realest one to do this year. The realest one that would have to work on passengers. For like a one-off situation, but we can tell people stuff. Yeah, somebody got to do it.
I'm sure by now some of you guys have figured out what it is that I'm making. The fruit has been soaking for a while. I actually steamed them first and then added in some rum. Can you see that? Some rum and some red wine, and just kind of soaked it for. Been soaking it now for maybe a couple weeks. But anyway, I'm gonna just continue.
Christmas plays and concerts feature heavily during December. Some denominations, usually Anglican and Roman Catholic, have midnight masses on Christmas Eve or crack of dawn services on Christmas Day. Some have services later in the day. And now to end the Jamaica corner, here is our Jamaican proverb for the day. What the goat do, the kid follow. What the goat does, the kid follows. This means that children absorb behavioral cues from their parents and other significant adults in their lives. We should set good examples for our children. What the goat do, the kid follow.
What the goat do, the kid follow.
And that's how we ended today's edition of the Jamaica Corner. Join us next time as we continue to explore aspects of our food culture and natural heritage. For the Jamaica Corner,
Let's run our taxi. But in that they tell Lollipop said me have a baby and all in a third throat me drive because I want to reach where I am going. Because the lady said I say this to you. Baby,
I'm making a mess, you guys. I'm making a mess.
For me, my loyal passengers come first. So if you come and want front seat, you get knocked because I'm not letting my loyal passengers uncomfortable to please you. Why? The amount of so the that's why they pick up you.
Nice. Do you see that?
Like you.
You see my delicious batter?
I know I didn't ask for it. A public transportation everybody have to take away there. But I'm not abuse you, and nobody is being physically abusive to you nor disrespecting you. We there for you there whatever, don't and you are tell me and make you know what they do. If you're going to be biased, if you're going to say
So they come out and make them surf for them ganja. Them never find a night now, no rival car. So they
Yes, I saw like help from the local beat to Metro. We don't know. These are the boys come and let us find out what I know about it, you know. To find out what I know about Peter Metro now. Police them now. Police the area. It's like to get rough. Like I told you one more time. Is it going to be Major Mackerel? Is it going to be Peter Metro? See the vote them come in already, you know? So the vote come and let us know. Donna. Get the votes.
The cake look a little light. Maybe we should put a little bit more browning in there, but we're going to see when it bakes. We're going to see.
Mix, but we no mingle. And Kemar no get entangled with no farmer dirty bungle.
Thanks down a little bit. You guys, there's my cake. It finished now. Just a cool on the stove top. It's a little cracked up, but I don't care about that because it's going down in my belly cracked up. So what may I worry about that for? But yeah, that's my baby. I'm about to put a little bit of I have like a little mixture here of wine and some rum, and I'm just gonna wet up the cake with it. Yes. You guys, the cake has cooled, so I'm about to flip it over and get it out of this pan. Ooh. Wow. Wow, look at this cake. Okay, so I'm gonna have to use another plate because. So you guys, I went and got a second plate because I don't want to touch this cake. So I'm going to flip it again. Ooh. Ooh. Now I'm not going to lie, I already cut out a slice, but I'm going to cut out another slice. And the crumbs. Look on the crumbs. Oh my gosh, this cake is so moist and so good. Guys, can you see that? Woo! When you saw the cake nice and moist, and you can see that? Can you guys see that? Guys, the cake is so good. It's so good. Guys, there's my cake. There is my cake. It is so beautiful. And it's nice and thick too. You can see that? And you can see the miceness. And you can see how it mice. And I'm one of those people who feel like the longer the cake sit, the better it tastes. But it's good right now. So you guys, the tree is up in the spot it was supposed to be in from day one. And look, I know the cabinets were brown. Like when I first put up the tree, the cabinets were brown, but now they are this beautiful shade of gray. And I will show you guys in a little bit. Maybe the next video I'll do like a, you know, a better view of the cabinets. But right now I just want to focus on the tree. I'm getting ready to decorate the tree. And I just can't wait. I have all the things for it. I think the only thing I might be missing is a star for the top of it. I'm either gonna do a star or I'll do an angel. I'm not sure yet, but. So you guys, I think I'm gonna start by putting up some lights on the tree. Before I put the ornaments on, I'm gonna start by putting up these lights. So you guys, there is my Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. It's definitely needing a star on top or an angel on top. I can't decide yet which one I'm gonna do. But that is the tree. I think the lights just make it beautiful. My other dilemma is that I don't have an extension cord, so I had to run another set of lights, which are also pretty. I'm gonna put those lights in my window, but I had to run an extension cord out of my second bedroom and plug it in to get some light. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to go get an extension cord so that my tree could, you know, have light. But yeah, it is so pretty to me. I need some gifts underneath it, and I definitely need a star on top. I think I'm going for a star or an angel. Well, it depends. If I find a pretty angel, I'll go with it too. But so pretty. With my cake, I'm actually, did it look good in that picture? I'm actually about to have another little piece of cake. You guys, this is not the Christmas cake. This is just a little tester cake, just to kind of, you know, get the juices flowing, just to kind of get into the spirit. In my family, my mom was the baker for the longest time. My mom would bake her cakes and then send them to Maryland in the US, because my mom lives in Canada, and she would send them to America, where we were in Maryland, so we could have cakes, me and my sisters, and then, you know, my dad. Later on, my sister took over the baking, and my sister she makes really good cakes. Even to this day, she makes the cakes. Now that I'm here in Jamaica, I'm gonna have to make my own cake, but my sister makes all the cakes, gives them to different family members. My sister actually sells cakes, you guys. So if you're in the Maryland region and you are looking for like a delicious black cake, Christmas cake, if you're in like Maryland, Virginia, DC, that area, my sister makes and sells cakes. So just let me know. I can definitely pass the information on to you guys, so you can get your Christmas cake. But yeah, man, I don't know, in your family, who's the baker in your family? I also do baking, you know, but I bake things like lemon cake, brownies. I bake other things, but I'm getting into baking the Christmas cake. I mean, I love to eat it, and I know how to make it, so I definitely am getting into making it. But you guys, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the evening. I hope you like my tree. I love my tree. It needs some presents underneath it, of course. And like I was saying, I'm gonna go get a topper for it. Also, you guys, I have to go get some paint, because when the men came and sprayed my my cabinets, they got some paint on the walls. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it in the corner right there. It's not all of that, just the little corner, that little darkness right there in the corner. So I have to go get some like white paint and just get rid of that. But yeah, we're coming along. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Vlogmas day 3. People, this Vlogmas something, a day 3, you know, I'm already tired, you know, people. I'm already tired. And I'm supposed to do this 22 more days? Lord have mercy. Help me, Jesus. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I will catch you tomorrow in Vlogmas day 4. I think I'm going to try and do some batch creating. I think that's what's going to help me get through. Anyway, love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.